Angel Reese is in full meltdown mode after the WNBA handed her the harshest punishment in league history, a lifetime suspension. And now, who's she blaming? None other than Caitlin Clark. Yes, you heard that right. Angel Reese is throwing a tantrum and trying to drag Clark into the mess she created. But honestly, what did anyone expect? When you look at these two athletes, the contrast couldn't be clearer. Caitlin Clark is breaking records, while Angel Reese is busy breaking all the wrong rules. But let's dive deeper into what's going on here because, folks, it's a lot more than just a suspension. Angel Reese's scandal isn't just about poor judgment, it's a reflection of a much deeper issue that the WNBA has been trying to sweep under the rug. The truth is, the league has been struggling with visibility, fan engagement, and credibility for years. And now, thanks to Angel Reese's steroid scandal, the WNBA is facing even more backlash than ever before. But the real kicker here is how Reese has chosen to deal with the fallout. Instead of owning up to her actions, she's shifting the blame to her coach, Teresa Weatherspoon, and of course, Caitlin Clark. Pathetic, right? First of all, trying to claim that someone like Caitlin Clark, who's been nothing but a role model for the sport, somehow contributed to this mess. It's laughable. Clark has spent her time in the WNBA doing exactly what she does best, winning. She's breaking records left and right, inspiring new fans, and proving why she's the future of women's basketball. Meanwhile, Reese is playing the victim card after being caught red-handed. Angel Reese wants us to believe that she's just a misunderstood player who got sucked into bad decisions. But let's be real here. Reese is 22 years old, not some naive rookie who didn't know what she was doing. She chose to cheat, and now she's paying the price. And who's she blaming? Caitlin Clark, the player who's been nothing but a class act both on and off the court. Let's take a step back and look at Caitlin's record-breaking rookie season. She was named to the All-WNBA first team as a rookie. That's something only legends like Candace Parker and Sue Bird have accomplished. Clark's numbers are insane. Over 761 points in a single season, breaking assist records, and nailing more three-pointers than anyone else in her rookie year. And she did all of this while keeping her head down and focusing on the game. Now, compare that to Angel Reese. Instead of focusing on her game, she's been stirring up drama, throwing out race accusations, and now, of course, steroids. And let's not forget that pathetic excuse of blaming her coach. If that isn't the definition of desperation, I don't know what is. Angel Reese had the potential to be a big name in women's basketball, but instead, she's become infamous for all the wrong reasons. She wanted to be the villain, but she's ended up being the joke. And while Angel Reese is trying to drag Caitlin Clark into her mess, let's remember that Clark's rise to fame has nothing to do with race or drama. It's all about talent. Caitlin didn't need steroids, didn't need drama, and didn't need excuses. She just needed a basketball and a court, and she let her skills do all the talking. As for Reese, she's not only thrown her career away, but has also managed to damage the WNBA's reputation in the process. The league has been fighting for more visibility, and the last thing it needs is a scandal of this magnitude. A lifetime suspension isn't just a slap on the wrist, it's a statement. The WNBA is saying, "We're done with you, Angel Reese," and frankly, who can blame them? She had every opportunity to become a star, but instead, she chose shortcuts, and now she's out of the game for good. Let's also talk about how Angel's actions are affecting her former teammates. The Chicago Sky has been in complete disarray ever since this scandal broke. Instead of focusing on improving their game and preparing for the playoffs, they've been dragged into a circus of controversy. Her steroid use didn't just ruin her own career, it tanked the morale of an entire team. And now, her former coach Teresa Weatherspoon is facing suspension as well. And don't get me started on Weatherspoon. As a coach, your job is to guide your players, to push them to be the best versions of themselves. Instead, Teresa Weatherspoon allegedly enabled Angel Reese's cheating. That's not coaching, that's career sabotage. It's sad, really, because Weatherspoon was once a respected figure in women's basketball. Now, her legacy is tainted by one of the biggest scandals the WNBA has ever seen. At the end of the day, what this scandal really shows us is the difference between real champions and those who tried to cut corners. Caitlin Clark didn't need shortcuts. She put in the work, dealt with the pressure, and came out on top. Angel Reese, on the other hand, couldn't handle the fact that she was constantly overshadowed by Clark's success. And instead of stepping up her game, she decided to cheat, and now she's paying the ultimate price. So, what's next for Angel Reese? Well, let's just say her days of being the next big thing in women's basketball are officially over. As for Caitlin Clark, she's just getting started. While Reese's name will be tied to scandal, Clark's will be tied to greatness. She's the future of the WNBA, and no amount of tantrums or excuses from Angel Reese can change that. So let this be a lesson to everyone watching. Talent, hard work, and dedication will always shine brighter than shortcuts and scandals. Caitlin Clark is proof of that. Angel Reese, on the other hand, is a cautionary tale of what happens when you try to take the easy way out. And as we move forward, it's clear that Caitlin Clark will continue to dominate the WNBA, while Angel Reese will fade into obscurity.